That's right, friends. Guess who's found a way to not quit this already? I mean, it's only been, 24 hours? But here I am. I'm gonna try to keep this, under 3 minutes, 5 minutes, absolute maximum, because why would I put you through that? Hello, welcome to day 2, night 2. I was like, oh, I can't film this until tonight, because that's, the rules, and you don't have to do it at night at the end of the day. Then I realized there's no rules for something that you pretty much made up off of a concept by another dude. So we're gonna do it when we can, and I'm home alone right now. I know, scandal, please come kidnap me. Don't do that. But I thought I would go ahead and do a thing. So today I did a lot, but none of it is really worth talking about. I also feel like I'm kind of degrading YouTube to its rawest form of just someone sitting here telling you about their day. But that's why this is the side channel, and that's why I'm sure only 4 people will watch this. But the point is, I drove a lot today. I don't know why I said the point is. There's no point. I drove a lot today. Should I private these? Maybe. I drove a lot today. I drove probably 3 hours in total, just running errands, going to work, okay, here you go. New. I'm working on it. I went to school, and then school is about 15 minutes away. I go to 2 different places for outside classes. So I went about 15 minutes away, then I drove about 15 minutes to lunch, then I drove 15 minutes back home, and then I drove the 10 minutes to work, 15 minutes to the post office, 15 minutes back to work, 10 minutes home, and then I drove my sister to volleyball and back, which is probably 20 minutes. You do the math. That's an hour and a half, 2 hours, right? I have literally no idea. But I drove a lot today, which was really nice. I really like driving a lot now that I can actually do it. I don't think I ever talked about the whole controversy behind me driving. Was I felt like a burden for asking to be taught how to drive, but I knew if I learned how to drive I could be really helpful in doing things like I did today, taking the kids to school and taking myself to work and stuff. But I was like, oh no, I don't want you to take time out of your day. And now that I know how to drive, it's where has this been? It's quite lovely. And as I was driving, not only was I listening to just all the jams, but I was thinking a lot, because my life. And what am I doing? I'm trying to, I'm talking like I'm gonna edit this. There would have been a little jump cut there. It would have been kind of funny. Comedian timing? Comical timing. Comically timed. Wow. Jump cuts are good for that kind of stuff. But it's not, so I need to chill. What was I saying? Oh, this is off to such a good start. Day 2. I was driving and I was thinking about the fact that when I went to class this morning, I wore a dress. Yeah, I wore a dress. And if you know anything about me, which you know a little if you watch my other stuff, I don't wear dresses. It's been a long-running thing in my family. It's like a bad vibes meme that I really, really, really don't feel comfortable in dresses and skirts. I just don't vibe with it. I don't feel comfortable in it. I don't feel like I can live my life. I don't feel flattered in really any dress. If I do feel flattered in a dress after 3 hours, I'm like, LOL, never mind, get it off. And I just don't feel my best when I'm in a dress or shorts. Shorts are also bad. I'm not really comfortable with the leg region. Dresses especially are really gross. Shorts, for a long time, I would just have a mental breakdown if I needed to wear shorts. I've worn black jeans in the summer like your casual Hot Topic shopper. But today I wore a dress to class. It's a little tie-dye blue and black dress, right? Look how cute this thing is. It's got sides that are a bit longer than the front and the back. It's precious, and it's so stretchy and soft. And for the observant viewers at home, you'll realize I'm wearing shorts right now, because over the last couple months, for whatever reason, I've just gotten much more chill with my legs. I still don't like them. They're definitely not my favorite part of my body. I still want to change my legs, but I've just kind of been right now, these are my legs. Right now, these are my arms. Right now, this is my face. And I can't do anything about it immediately, So I'm just gonna kind of own it. These are my legs. I'm gonna work them. Now, obviously, I'm gonna wear like appropriate clothing because, you know, I'm like Amish. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm not, but obviously I'm not comfortable wearing very showy clothing that kind of shows off the bits of myself that I'm not really down with showing off. What am I saying? But I thought that that was kind of worth mentioning, that I've been wearing shorts for about a month now on the daily, and I've always wanted to say that. People that say on the daily sounds so cool. And been wearing a dress. I've not been wearing. I wore it today. I didn't really dig it that much. I kind of regretted it about half an hour in, but the essence of it and the power of it kept me going to wear it for about 2.5 hours. I just don't feel comfortable in them. Like, I'm just not my best self when I'm in a dress. I have to wear dresses and skirts for work, so I kind of get enough of it doing that, but I don't know. Interesting things. I went over my 5 minutes. Hopefully this won't become a running theme. But yeah. I wonder if I'll have actual things to say every night, or if it'll just be like, hi, I ate a banana today. Oh, I don't. I hate bananas. I don't like them. The texture is bad. I have a thing about texture. I'm gonna make a video about it, I think, because it, like, controls my life. But yeah, I'm gonna go, because this holy cannoli has gone for way too long. No one is still here. If you're still here, hi. Thanks for sticking around, bud. I'm gonna go do psychology homework. Thanks for listening. I talked for quite a bit. You are a true pal. Okay, I'm gonna go. I feel like I should have like an outro with my freaking sad excuse for a little uke. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, bud, but you're not looking too hot. Is that when I go to play a C, I'm still putting my finger here and there's no string there, and then strumming, because brains. Peps Talks Day 2. That was unnecessary. 8 minutes. Glorious. Love you guys. Good night. Goodbye. Good night, goodbye, good night, goodbye. Express yourself, explore yourself. Stay hip, stay comfy.